Grace, get on your bike.
No, it's not my bike.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a nice bike, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like a nice bike, doesn't it? Do you think you can ride that now?
It's old.
It's old. Yeah. Do you want to pump the tyres up first before you ride it? You can pump the tyres up first.
Didn't think you could.
Come on, you. Are you coming for a walk or not? Or are we just walking the dogs without you? It's our last night, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to go back on Wednesday.
Oh dear, she's leaving us, she is. Traitor. That's what you are, you're a traitor, leaving us. Where are you going back there for? You're back to old Blighty?
You're
going back to England? You're going back to England?
See Daddy.
You're going to see Daddy, but you rather see Grandpa?
Yeah, I will.
Anyway, where were we? Anyway, we'll talk about Lee Anderson. That's our pleasantries out of the way. Yeah, Lee Anderson. What a nasty piece of work it is. Oh my giddy aunt, my darling. You like Lee Anderson, don't you?
No.
You got his recipe book, didn't you? 30p Lee meals.
I remember who he is now.
Oh, you remember now, do you? Oh, crikey.
The person who told other people to put in tents on tires.
That's the one. That's him. Well, he's been saying some other nasty stuff, he has, yeah.
Yeah.
Regarding refugees, you know, asylum seekers who are, well, in his words, they're not happy. They're not happy on the Bibby Stockholm, you know, that prison ship. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, that prison ship? Yeah. It's got all mod cons, you know. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's not too bad at them. There's only 50 people on it.
There's only 50 people on there. Okay, they can share some rooms.
If another 500...
Yeah, not share some rooms, they can extra rooms.
50 go on, it might be a problem.
Yeah, it might be. But the thing is, you see, he said, well, if you don't like it, you can hop off back to France, he said. Well, he didn't say hop off back to France, he used the F word.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nasty word.
Well, can't say that on the channel.
I'm not allowed to say it on here, so I'll get told off by you two, because they do that, you see. Yeah.
Or near your granddaughter.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, or near my granddaughter. She's already been copying me. Oh dear. Oh, well, yes. It is true. My darling, can you hold this for me for a second? You got it? Hold it a bit further up. Oh, this is a professional. See that? Ain't she a professional? And why ain't this connecting? What are you doing? That's my bum. Are you doing my bum? No, Grace. Oh, okay, that's all right then. Right, so, Lee Anderson. Who is Lee Anderson? Well, he's the Tory... he's the Conservative Party chair. Deputy chair is Lee Anderson. Yeah. And this is who Lee Anderson is. So I'm going to share you this. What's what English is that? I've been around the kids too long. There we go.
Good afternoon, it's Lee Anderson, your parliamentary candidate for the Conservative Party at the next general election.
He's lovely.
What I'm about to say is my own personal opinion, nobody else's. I stood on this spot a few months ago,
his own personal opinion,
banging on about nuisance tenants throughout this lovely estate on Garsick, and the fact they were making people's lives a complete misery. Now they're banging onto the council, banging on the police about getting these nuisances evicted. So hopefully over the next few days we might see something. Now people say to me, but they've got to live somewhere. That's right. So my plan would be, and again this is just my own personal opinion, is that these people who have to live somewhere, let's have them in a tent in the middle of a field, 6 o'clock every morning. Let's have a walk. Let's have them in the fields, picking potatoes or any current seasonable vegetables, back in the tent, cold shower, lights out, 6 o'clock. It's the same the next day. That would be my solution.
What a lovely man. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, he's a lovely fella, but let's be fair about this. It's not surprising, is it? Because the toxicity. Oh my God! I just pressed the button again.
What I'm about to say is my own personal.
Let me just turn that off.
Nobody else's. I stood on this spot.
That's it. You stop. I'll turn it off there. Anyway, so it's not surprising when you think of the toxicity that's in politics, especially since, well, Brexit. Since 2016, darling. Remember that? You know, the referendum vote. Yeah. I know the numpties put that cross in the wrong box. Grace, can you say it after me?
Yeah.
I thought we could say it, right, after me. Right, here we go. Little Grace. Right. When a whole load of numpties Can you say that?
No.
Why not? Numpties? You can't say numpties.
When a whole load of silly people,
Over.
when
When?
a lot of silly people
One of.
She's gone shy.
cross in a wrong box.
Can't see her face.
Oh.
Let's see your face, look. So when a whole load of silly people, you say that? Whole load of
A whole
load.
load of silly people
Put the cross.
put the cross
You got to do the shape. Yeah, the cross. Can you do that?
the cross
Yeah. In the
in the
wrong
wrong
box.
box.
Yeah, good that box. There, box. Yeah, that's a box.
Box.
It's
A whole load of numpties put the cross in the wrong
to
box.
do with voting, isn't it?
Got to train, you see. Yeah, you got to be trained. What we're doing is we're training them not to be a Tory, because we don't want no Tory grandchildren. Those ones get put into pies. Yeah, they do. Well, so anyway, there's been a lot of toxicity in politics now, isn't there? Now, I think it started with Brexit, but actually it started before that. It started with Alexander Boris the Johnson and his his article, I can't remember if he was writing for the Telegraph or something like that at the time, I think it was. He said things like Piccaninnies with watermelon smiles and bum boys, and it's just lots of nasty language. And people cheered him, they did. They cheered him, they thought he's great, didn't they, my darling? Did you know that? That people thought Boris Johnson, Alexander, Boris the Johnson, the blonde Boris yeah, that's it. Oh, you're talking about Muslim women, they look like letterboxes, didn't they? Or bank robbers or something, didn't they? Yeah, that's it. That was Boris Johnson for you. But people voted for him in 2019. As though that never matters. It don't matter anymore, you see. Because of the past, they say. Yeah, he's one of us, they say. Yeah, well, cutting somebody's hair. What the hell? Really? Now, we're supposed to learn from history, aren't we? History's important. And that is history. You know. Evidence, you could say. That's who Boris Johnson was, and is, and still is. Just a nasty piece of work. Well, that's the same with Lee Anderson. The clip I just showed you, that's from, a couple of years back now, I think it is. But he's just a horrible, horrible piece of work. He also got caught out by Michael Crick, reporter, and then, the investigatory report. Basically, it was an open mic moment when Lee Anderson was actually on the old phone, the old dog and bone, yeah, speaking to one of his constituents, who he was about to knock on the door. Oh, we're going to be there in a moment. Yeah, we're going to be there in a moment. Yeah, you know what to do, don't you? You know what to do. You know what to say, don't you? Yeah. So he knocks on the door with Michael Crick. Yeah, and yeah. I suppose that is history now. Well, anyway, the guy went there were too soft on him. Should have put him in chaps or something, yeah, and cat and nine tails or something like that. Yeah, it's the kind of people we're dealing with here now. You see, all the nasty cretins, the ones who were like under their stone, they were. Yeah, just occasionally pop their little head out and put it back in. Oh no, just in case they get caught saying what they really, really think. But now since Brexit, it seems to be okay to say whatever nasty stuff you like. No, I know. Brexiters are watching this video. They might be, possibly. Well, they're getting too fast. What? I know what they're going to say to me. Well, what about Angela Rayner when she said they're Tory scum? Well, actually, although I liked it, sorry, it's just my cheeky naughty side. Yeah, I liked it. Darling, did you like Angela Rayner?
Yeah.
Well, did you like her when she's called them Tory scum?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I. But it wasn't really the thing to do in Parliament, to be honest, because it...
She wasn't lying though, was she?
No, that's a good point, actually. Boris Johnson's lying.
Yeah.
Lee Anderson was lying.
Yeah, no, she weren't lying.
They're all liars, you see.
Maybe that was okay because she weren't lying.
Yeah, the evidence is there. What is wrong with my dog? We've only just come out. No, I looked a little story about my dog this morning. He's had a really bad day.
He said 3 fits.
3 fits, epileptic fits. Shaking and what have you. He's hurt his leg. It's probably one of the kids probably lunged on or something. His back leg is a bit sore. So he's on painkillers. And now it seems to have got his life back, his energy all back again. And now he's trying to mount Pandora.
And your granddaughter's really excited because she's got baby cows.
There's baby cows, is there? Oh, look, they're young uns. There's younglings. There is. Younglings. there's moos. See? There's one. Yeah, there's one with clothes on there. And then we got... Did you hear me? Good. She didn't. Look at them. Well, they sweet. Aye, sweet. Dinner. Oh.
2 air tags that mean they're going to be kept. That mean they're not going to be used for meat. So these ones are going to be kept.
They're going to be kept, darling, my darling. You got your microphone on.
For me.
No, because they've got 2 air tags. They've got to keep them. Yeah.
Well, the thing is with cows, they do take a long while to grow.
Yeah.
So they might have to keep 2 air tags
They're
anyway.
okay this year.
That little one there, look. You look like a little pet dog. Oh, I'll take one home with me. What do you reckon, guys? Should we take a cow home? Well, you leave her bum alone. So anyway, talk about bums and asses and whole toe rags. Lee Anderson. So he has got precedence, hasn't he? He's got history about that bloke. You know, he's just a horrible, nasty piece of work. And people about it's kind of desensitised, you know, basically the voting public into accepting this as the norm. Now, some people are going to say, well, he's just saying what we think, you know. He's shouting out loud for us. Other nasty cretins. Because there's plenty of them out there, you know, there really are. They all come out from under the woodwork. They do, my darling, my darling.
They've got Tourette's.
Tourette's! Oh! I've got Tourette's as well. Whenever I talk about arthmantia, you know, stuff like that, you know, I can't help it. Sorry. Yeah, that's my Tourette's. Just so you know. I can't say too much because she's there. I'll get carried away, I will. He's got a horn on.
Yeah, but that's a girl.
Well, she has. Hello, you. Hello, beautiful. That's a funny horn, isn't it? It's kind of like a hairpiece. But if you look on the other side, it's got a little stump. When they Caroline, they actually cut the horns off some. If they grow in a way that they're dangerous to the other cows, they cut them off and they cauterise them.
Oh, that's why she's.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Ooh. It's sore. Yeah, we could do that to Lee Anderson. Can we do that to Lee Anderson, darling? Cut his tail off. I think he's got something. Yeah, I'll tell you what he has got. Well, he ain't got actually his brains. The man's an idiot. He really is an idiot. Definitely got no compassion. But you know he was in the Labour Party.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of these people swap.
He was in the Labour Party. Oh, this geezer, a cow. He was in the Labour Party. He's been photographed hugging people from the British Nationalist Party, you know, which is like a fascist party. Yeah, it's got.
He's in whatever party is good for him.
Yeah, exactly. Well, whoever accepts him. Yeah. Labour Party realised who he was, and they got rid of him.
Where he's got to think, where he think he's going, and you know.
Well, look at him. He's a flipping. He's a Conservative Party chair. For God's sake. Why? Why, darling? Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Because there's probably all them people who put the cross in the wrong box. There's too many of them about.
Well, they said they all come out from underneath their stone. It's all become desensitised or acceptable to talk and behave in that fashion. Now, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. You know.
I know.
Yeah, I'll call them all sorts of names. I have to be a bit more careful now because I keep getting struck off. Yeah, on YouTube, so I get strikes, don't I, darling?
I've done it for a while.
I know. I'm end of this month. I'm strikeless. End of this month. Yeah, do you know that? I'm strikeless end this month.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, something to celebrate. I have to get another one.
Don't say any more.
I'll be careful, you see. Yeah, so I can't utilise my Tourette's. No.
You can only say what's true.
Well, no, but also you can be careful because you could be deemed as being, how to put it, being a bully. Yeah, if I say nasty things about a politician, they can report me
Or if you draw
and say I'm being a bully. Huh?
Or if you draw nasty pictures of.
Or if I draw nasty... Oh, yeah, I've done that, haven't I? Yeah. Or put penises on the head. I've done that before as well. I can't do that anymore.
Maybe that's not a good idea.
No. What? What are you doing sign language for?
This is what I talk.
You don't want to talk?
I do want to talk, but I don't want everyone else to hear.
Oh, okay.
End the video when we get to the end.
Oh, she says end the video when we get to the end. That's what she said. She's had enough already, she has. She knows what I do is I run on, you say. I just like to chat, you see. That's all it is, really. It's a bit of a chat, isn't it?
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. But she's trying to give me the message.
We want to do two.
Caroline, If what you got to do, you do that. Cut or something with your fingers like that. Cut. I think she's got a point though. I think at the end of this video, we've got to the point. Lee Anderson is a nasty piece of work. He's using the F word to be derogatory towards asylum seekers who happen to be on the Bibby Stockholm. And that place, he might think it's okay to shove them on there. I think it's absolutely a death trap. Absolute death trap. And I've been talking about this. I've said it so many times in previous videos about this. It is a death trap. Yes, my darling.
I can't see how they can do it if it's been deemed.
Yeah, but it's by the union.
Past the fire steps.
Oh no, it wasn't as simple as that.
How can they do that?
No, it wasn't as simple as that. It was deemed to be unsafe via the firemen's union, not the actual, not like a fire survey.
They're still going to be unsafe.
Of course it's unsafe.
How can a fire survey be safe with twice as many people?
There wasn't a survey.
But when's the survey been done?
It probably isn't.
What?
They probably aren't doing one.
Guys!
They probably ain't doing one. They probably haven't done one. They probably don't care.
That ain't right, because they've got to do a fire survey.
And you know what? If they don't like it, you can come back here over to France. I don't see why they wouldn't.
So what happens?
Quite frankly, it's nice there, you know.
What happens if there's a fire on there and they lose loads of people?
Oh, well, it'll be, how to put it, well, in just that, is it? In just the fires, is it? In potential just fires, it's diphtheria and what have you. In the last camp, was that Marston? Not Marston, what was that? Oh, I've got the name of it now. Maybe so I could leave it in the comments down below. Well, there's, people died of diphtheria in that last camp.
Well, do you want to do there? Because you
can imagine on the Bibby Stockholm, it'll be worse. There's no fresh air inside the actual thing. It's vented and stuff like that, but there's no air conditioning. Did you see any air conditioning units on the roof of that Bibby Stockholm? Because there isn't any. There is no air conditioning. They could not actually get enough power to get air conditioning in that place.
Piece of outside space.
Well, did you see what they? Yeah, did you see that?
20 people.
Did you see that? They said, they got outdoor. There was it on Sky this morning, wasn't it?
And they've got a gym, but that's only a size gym that you probably get about 20 or 30 people.
Yeah.
There's 500.
And there's about 20 sofas.
Yeah, but yes, 20 people can go outside at a time, and 25 can go on the gym in the gym.
It's not what it's designed for.
But where are the other 450 going?
It's perfectly good, all right. Obviously, looking at the amount of people who should be on it, 222 was the original capacity. Now it's like 500. They doubled it, so they've got space of a car parking space each. And did you realise there's also disabled people apparently going on there?
No.
Yeah.
It's not good, is that?
What if they've got wheelchairs? I don't know if they have got wheelchairs, or if they're that disabled, I don't know. But I don't know about the wheelchair access in that place.
That's these poor people, Grace, who've come across on the boat because their country's all fighting and that's not safe, and they want to be in England, and the people in England are putting them in a horrible barge with hardly any space.
It's like a prison.
Process them so they can
it's like
see
jail.
If they can come or not.
Yeah.
They don't do it very quickly.
Anyway, Caroline.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Do you think it's time?
Yeah, should we say bye bye?
Bye bye.
You say ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
So until next time, you're going to stay with us next time, aren't you?
Next time. And me, not my sister.
No, because they're a nuisance.
I'm really bright.
You are beautiful, aren't you?
Well, maybe
what's this dangly thing in my face?
Maybe Gran will come and see you at some
For my
point.
hat.
If I go there, I'll get arrested, Caroline. I will, because Richie Sunak said I'll be re-educated. Yeah, they're going to re-educate me because I talk down Britain, apparently. Yeah, that's why. Do you know that?
Au revoir. Bye.
Au revoir.
Cameras on the face. Cameras on the face.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Ta-ta.
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 Can you say after me, right? If you want to support the channel, can you say that? Support if you want to support. If you want
to
support the channel, you can do that on Patreon, or you can buy me a coffee,
or you can buy me a coffee,
or a milkshake,
or a milkshake.
Yeah, beautiful, aren't you?
Did you just bang my tongue?
I rubbed your tummy. Tickle you.
Using this.
I
Yeah.
don't think Grace would want to buy a coffee. Would you? Milkshake.
Milkshake. Or if it's coffee, then they're going to have hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Okay. All right then.
Buy Grace a hot chocolate. That's her last day.
Her last day, poor little Grace.
Well, she goes home tomorrow.
What?
I'll miss you, I will.
Or we can make some more videos tomorrow because I'm still going to go in the evening.
You'll go in the evening.
Yeah, after I had dinner.
After your dinner?
Yeah.
What if I don't take you to the airport? And I keep you?
All of them.
No disgrace.
But what about Boochie?
No, just Grace. Mummy might not notice.
Actually, Grace, you've got to come with me and Uncle
Anyway.
Teddy in the van.
Should we say ta-ta?
Yeah.
We did say ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Well, okay. Anyway, ta-ta. Anyway, some of us are going to say ta-ta, you know. So, ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
She's still doing it. Oh dear.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.